Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah, and today we're going to do a workout to strengthen and release your hip flexors. So when you're ready, just roll on your mat and let's begin. I want you to inhale and allow yourself to lengthen your legs, open your legs hip width apart, and bring your head to the front, slide back to open your chest, belly button in, inhale, and exhale, reach forward, inhale, come back, shoulders down, exhale, reach forward, engage your core and belly button in, keep breathing here. I want you to reach as far as you can, and when you roll back, use your core to do that. So pull your belly button all the way in towards your spine and keep breathing. And 5, 4, very good. 3 more times here with your own breath. 2, the last one, exhale. And inhale, come back, drop your shoulders. I want you to inhale and open your arms to the side, soften your elbows here. So inhale and exhale, right your spine to the front again. Exhale, come back, lengthen your spine and come toward. And slowly open, come back. Exhale and inhale. Now, in this movement, I want you to slowly and engage your core here. Squeeze your thighs, keep breathing. And 5, inhale, shoulders down, 4, and when you come back, lengthen your spine, 3, 2, and the last one, round and open, beautiful. From here, I want you to inhale and allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So, arms along your body, and open your leg hip width apart here. Now this time, inhale and exhale, press your feet down, keep your feet flat and draw your hips all the way up, squeeze your thighs. Keep breathing and exhale, slowly bring it down. Inhale up, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your booty muscles here and exhale down. Press your arms down and I want you to draw your hips all the way up as high as you can. Really feel your booty muscles here and come back. Beautiful, inhale and exhale. Good. And 5, 4, belly button in. Keep your legs parallel to each other. 3 more times, say with your own breath. And 2. And the last one, exhale. Now from here, inhale, lift your heel up. Exhale down to the other side, come back. Squeeze your thighs 10 times each side. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale to the other side. And 9, 8. Reach your head towards your heels. 6. Stabilize your hips here and belly button in. Beautiful. And 3. Engage your core. 2. Now last one, lift to the other side and slowly draw your hips down, shut your hips. I want you to inhale, keep your heels and your knees together. Now bring one leg up on top of your opposite thigh. So this time, use your hand to pull your knee a little bit away and come back. So arms along your body here. I want you to keep your hips stabilized and draw your hips all the way up and down. Slowly. Now engage your core, pull your belly button in, press your shoulders, your lower back down, and lift your leg up to 90 degrees. So you're going to feel the side of your hip, and then come back. Inhale, lift, and exhale down, and lift your leg up to 90 degrees again. Exhale, bring it down to the mat. Tuck the tailbone forward and lift your hips as high as you can. And hips all the way down to the mat. Leg up. Beautiful, guys. 3 more times, stay with your own breath. Stabilize your hips and press your shoulders down to the mat for more support here. Belly button all the way in. Beautiful. And lift and slowly down. Lift your leg. Squeezing your thighs, activate your foot if you can, and lift your hips as high as you can. Again, squeeze and contract your body floor muscle here, and slowly bring it down. Last one, Inhale. And down. Hip up. And slowly bring it down to the other side here. So, your hand on your thighs. Use your hand to open your knee a little bit wider. Feel a little bit stretch here. And then come back. Now inhale and draw your hips up. Keep your hips stabilized. And back to the center, down to the mat. Lift your leg up and down. Inhale. And exhale. Belly button in. We'll do it a couple more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing and use your breath to control the movement here. Beautiful. Lift and down. Inhale and exhale. Good. And 2. Squeezing the thighs and really keep your hips stabilized when you lift your hips up. Hips facing up to the ceiling. Squeeze and contract your belly button all the way towards your spine. And last one. Try to open your knee wider without moving or fluctuating your hips. And slowly come back and bring your leg down. Shut your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, open your arms to 45 degrees, lengthen one leg and lengthen one leg top to the ceiling. Activate your feet and slowly press your opposite foot down. Your whole hip bones press down to the mat. Now we're going to rotate your leg around your hips here. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway. And 5 more rounds here. Keep breathing, squeezing the thighs. Really stabilize your hips here so you can put your hand on opposite hip and press it down to the mat. Engage your core. Keep breathing. And 3 more rounds with your own breath. Squeezing the thighs. Try to lengthen your leg all the way up to the ceiling. 2. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway. Last one. And slowly hug your knees to your chest. Rotate your ankle, reverse to the other side. Good. Now lengthen your leg all the way up again. Press your opposite foot and hip down and start to rotate your leg around your hip. Slowly with your own breath. And 5 more rounds. Beautiful. Squeezing the thighs. And try to reach your toes all the way up to the ceiling, like someone pulling your leg away from your hips. Very good. And 3 more rounds here with your own breath. So inhale and exhale. 2. Keep breathing and squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the original point here and hug the knee. Rotate and reverse. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and bring your legs up to 90 degrees here. So, arms along your body and bring one leg down to the mat. Come back to the other side. So make sure your knees are a little bit further from your hips, or at least on top of your hips to contract and challenge yourself. So keep breathing here, activate your feet. Point your toes all the way to the front. Press your arms along your body and shoulders down. We're going to do it 8 more times each side. Squeezing the thighs, squeeze your hips and really stabilize your hips here by pressing them down to the mat. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Belly button in, neutral position for your back. Good. And 5. Inhale and exhale to your left and come back slowly with your breath. The slower you do, the more challenging it is and the more you can work your muscles here. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. And 3 more times here with your own breath. To your left. Come back. 2. To the other side. Now last one. And to your left. And slowly bring your legs back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale, put your legs down, and slowly open your arms to the side. Now this time, bring both legs to one side. Press. If you can, try to bring your legs all the way down to the mat, but it's totally fine if you just bring it just above the mat too. Just listen to your body, belly button in, and look towards the opposite way. Now feel your oblique, feel your hips here. Slightly engage your core to support your back. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1 to the other side. And hold it here for 3, 2, and a little bit more to make balance on both sides. Very good. And last one, slowly back to the center. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to inhale and slowly bring one leg up to 90 degrees and one foot down to the mat, so your knee on top of your wrist when you put it down. And arms along your body here, hips balanced and always balanced and stabilized. So now chin to chest, tuck the tailbone forward and lift your hips up. I want you to press your whole shoulders down with your hand towards your hips and start to bring your leg down without changing the angle on your knee. So keep breathing, always 90 degrees at your knee here. And inhale down, squeeze your thigh, exhale up. Press your opposite foot down to the mat and belly button in. If you can, try to reach your hips as high as you can and really engage your core to support your lower back. So keep breathing here. And 5, 4, very good. 3, beautiful. And 2 more times, stay with your own breath. Slowly, and come back. Inhale, and exhale. And bring your leg down, foot down. Slowly draw your hips down. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now to the other side. Lift your leg up to 90 degrees. Activate your feet and again, hips square, knees square, arms down to the mat. Draw your hips all the way up. Keep your hips stabilized here. Inhale, exhale, bring your leg down. Come back and keep breathing. You can always reverse the breath if you need to, and make sure your arms and your whole arms and shoulders down to the mat. So keep breathing here. Inhale down, exhale, lift. And 5, 4, slowly squeezing the thighs and try to reach your hips as high as you can to feel your whole hips and booty here. And 3, 2, now last one, inhale down, exhale, lift, and slowly draw your hips down. Hug your knees to your chest, stretch your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and bring one leg down, press your foot down, lift your leg up to 90 degree again. Now inhale and lengthen your leg all the way up to the ceiling and down to the mat. And lift and bend and lengthen, down, lift and bend, squeezing the thighs, belly button in, and keep breathing here. We're going to do it 5 more times here with your own breath. Beautiful. Activate your foot here. Lengthen your leg all the way up and down and lift and bend. Squeezing your thighs, press your hips down and keep your hips stabilized, belly button in. Beautiful. Really focus on the hips here in this exercise. So 2. The last one. Lift, down, lift, and bend. Okay, very good. To the other side here. Now inhale and lengthen and down and lift and bend. Squeeze the thighs a couple more times with your own breath. Belly button in. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 5. Squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Keep your back in neutral and belly button in. Do it slowly with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, deep breath. And 2. Try to reach all the way up. Last one. And slowly bend and bring your leg down, shake your hips. Very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale, keep your feet together and open your knees wider here. Start to make a little pulse with your knee and keep breathing. Make sure you keep your hips stabilized and Feel balance on both sides. Stabilize your hips here or in your knees, pumping. Squeeze your thighs if you can and contract your pelvic floor muscle if you can. But if not, it's totally fine. Just listen to your body here. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly close your knees and press your feet down. Open your legs here with the pad here. Now open your arms to the side and palms facing up to the ceiling. Press your feet down, tuck the tailbone forward and draw your hips all the way up. Squeeze your thighs, belly button in. Lift your hands up. And slowly bring your hips out with your arms. Keep breathing. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. And 5 more times here with your own breath. 4, 3, very good. Belly button in, and 2 as high as you can. And the last one, lift, and slowly open and hips down. Now I want you to inhale and lift your head and shoulder off the mat, hand open wider. So shoulder all the way down towards your hips and far away from your ears. I want you to inhale, press your feet down. Now really stabilize your hips here, so I want you to press your feet and your whole hip bones down. So belly button in, inhale, and exhale, reach, come back, and reach, and bring it back. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Squeeze your thighs. It's very important here. I want you to keep your hips stabilized because it will help to strengthen your hips here. So keep breathing, and 5 more times. And work your 6 back abs at the same time. 4, very good. 3, 2, and last one. Lift and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to hug on knee to chest and lengthen one leg all the way up to the front. And now open your arms to the side. Start to rotate your knee around your hips here and keep breathing. I really want you to press your hips down and make it stabilize here, so only your knee is rotating here. Focus on your knee, and every movement start from your hips too. Beautiful. And 3, 2, the last one. And reverse to the outside foot and then inside. Breathe naturally here and keep your back in neutral position. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly, I want you to open your knees wider as much as you can. Listen to your body. Put your hand on your shin here and your thighs here. Try to push it down to open a little bit. Keep breathing. Stretch your hip flexor and stretch your inner thighs here. And try to open up a little bit more. Open, 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 open. Just as much as you can. Really listen to your body here, because that's the most important thing. And slowly bring it back. Now to the other side, lengthen your opposite leg. Activate your feet. Knee to chest a little bit more if you can, and start to rotate. Inhale and exhale. Or you can just breathe naturally here. But it's better. It's easier to use the breath to control the movement here, because it's easier for stabilize your hips. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 2. Now last one, try to bring your knee over your chest a little bit more and reverse. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Just always keep breathing here. And 3, 2, stabilize your hips. And last one. Beautiful. Now hug your knee to your chest, rotate your wrist, rotate your ankle. Now again, your hand to opposite thighs and try to open it to the side slowly. You can always open your opposite leg a little bit wider to feel it more, to really feel it, and easier for balance actually. So keep breathing and open. And try to bring it down, down, down a little bit more, as much as you can. Your opposite hip still down to the mat. So you can use your hand to press your hips too. And hold. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back. Have your knee to your chest. And release. Alright? Now from here, I want you to lean on one side to sit up. So, we're going to do a little bit stretch with your hips here. Bend one knee to the front. And lengthen one leg to the back. Press your forearms down. So you don't have to put your whole leg down to the mat. Just really listen to your body here. And hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Now, I want you to open your legs wider here, so you can always keep your knee 90 degrees here or less than that. Just find a comfortable position, but still feel stretching here. Press your forearm down. And start to inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. And 3, 2, and 1 to the other side. Now, sit on your heel and lengthen and press your forearm down. And hold it here for a while, for a few seconds actually. And slowly come back, open your knee wider. And press your forearm down again to the front. Really listen to your body here. You don't have to bring your whole forearm down. You can just keep your arms here. And really listen to your body. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Good. In 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back. Open your leg all the way to the side. Activate your feet here. And slowly walk your hand to the front. Hold it here. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back. Hug one ankle and hand over your head. And to the other side. You don't have to open your legs as so wide. Just really listen to your body and as wide as you can, and slightly into your core here to feel your lower back is supported. And slowly come back. Beautiful. Now I want you to inhale and bend your knee. Try to open it wider. So, press your hands down. Try to bring your hips as deep as you can. And come back. And you can open this wider a little bit if you can. Good. And then reach your hand forward. And hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back. Do it very slowly. Alright. Now from here, lengthen your legs and sit along the mat. Now sit flex with your feet. Squeeze in the thighs, belly button in, and contract your pelvic floor muscle here at the same time. So I want you to lengthen your spine first. Hand on your thighs, inhale, and open your elbows wider and flex forward. So pull your belly button in here and release your inner thighs. Just always pull your belly button in to support your lower back. And start to make a little pulse here. And come back. Shoulders down. Alright, now from here, I want you to bring your hand on hand and slowly bend your knees here. Inhale, rotate to one side and come back to the other side. And back to the center. And one more time to the other side. And slowly back to the center and arms down. Rotate and reverse your shoulders. And that's the workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep me posted by commenting below after you've done the workout. And thank you so much again. Please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every time I upload new video. And see you tomorrow. Bye.